3, 2, 1, clap.
All right.
Oh, me and fucking, I think it was Keaton were perfect.
Everyone was out of sync for me, so.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Discord for you.
Yep.
That's what we like to hear.
Oh, well.
All right, he's doing the intro.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm doing the intro
All
this
right.
time.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
boys.
What's going on, my fellow Shum listeners?
Oh, no.
I am Colin, your Shum leader. Here to take you to the planet Shumulon, along with my Shummy friends.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck yeah, boy.
my
Tyler always does the intro, so I was like, fuck it, I'll do it.
God. No, I don't like this.
I'm
Hell
ready
yeah.
for it, boys.
I was
I'm not
like-
the only one into it.
I was going to offer to do it, but, whatever.
Well, too bad, motherfucker. I
Well, let's
should
get
have
two
an alien
intros.
one.
Let's get 2 intros. Go ahead, Keaton.
All right.
I'm gay as fuck.
There
Hell
it is,
yeah.
boys. This is what Keaton doesn't do the intro.
What?
My fucking Shumulon intro was trash, and you still managed to be worse than it.
Whatever.
That sounds like a Space Force. I'll
That was-
join something called the Shumulon.
We should fucking do that every episode. Just recite that fucking Shumulon thing.
Oh, Lord.
Let's
we should
not,
make
actually.
Let's
Ow.
not and say we did.
What? That should be like our followers' names.
The Shumulons.
Shumulons. The
So they're-
Shumulons.
Make sure to leave it in the comments if you want to be the Shumulons. Okay.
I hate that. I
So
really
let's get
do.
right into the news here.
Hell
The
yeah.
news?
Yesterday, I was taking a pee break in Counter-Strike in between rounds, and I was in such a hurry, I flushed the toilet, and I turned around, and I hit my forehead on the corner of the wall in my bathroom.
Yeah, let's go with Tyler. Tried to walk
did
out
you
the
do
door
that?
and missed.
I look like Harry Potter. There's a huge red crack in my
He
forehead.
was so mad when he came back to his computer after that. He sat down. He's like, I fucking turned around from the toilet and I bonked my head on the wall.
I don't think, no, I came back, I was like, I'm so fucking stupid.
I'm so fucking stupid, man.
I'm so dumb.
Oh. And then I was like, the funniest part, it killed me. I was like, why are you so mad at yourself for doing that? And he goes, I fucking hit my head with a wall, Colin. Like, he was so angry.
Oh, my Lord.
I do that type of shit all the time. I hurt myself all the time.
So what happens when
It's
you're
not
6'7"?
like I'm stubbing my toe. It's not like it's not like stubbing your toe. Like, you can't see your toes all the time. It's my fucking forehead,
I
dude.
can't see my toes ever. # thick life. Unfortunately.
Why are you mad, Patrick? I can't see my
I
forehead.
can't see my forehead.
Well, I guess neither can I.
Yeah.
Around hitting walls. Jesus.
Jump.
I mean, when I was younger, I
I
used to
get-
walk into walls, and I'd apologize to the wall, but,
It was a pretty intense CS game, so I mean, I was in a hurry to come back to it. I didn't call a timeout or anything.
I mean, you are fucking 9'11", so.
Yeah.
I'm not even that. Holy shit! Speaking of tall, I thought I was all tall and shit, but I was working at one of the high schools, and these kids are like 6'8".
Right?
I'm like, what the fuck are you people feeding your kids nowadays? I was in my fucking steel toe boots too, which add like an inch to me. And they're
Probably.
still. Oh yeah, this dude was like walking around barefoot, 5 inches taller than me with my boots on. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Why was he walking around barefoot at school?
I was after school kind of, so I think they were doing like
Oh, he
gym
was walking
class
around.
or whatever.
Oh. I was
They're doing
thinking,
gym
he was
class
just walking
after
around
school.
barefoot after school.
Maybe
It
he's
was
just
gym
the school's crackhead.
Possibly.
He just doesn't have
So
shoes.
No, there was a whole bunch of dudes walking around, all taller than me. I was like, Brian, can we leave, man? I don't want to be here. Right now. A bunch of 18-year-olds fucking taller than me. This is ridiculous.
I mean, everyone's taller than me, so I'm under 6 foot. Everyone's fucking taller than I am. So
Eat.
Hashtag short kings.
Yeah,
I'm glad
exactly.
I am above 6 foot tall.
yes, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Me also. High five.
Yeah. Well, bam.
What
I
will
snapped.
bam? I
Snap.
can't snap, so thanks for that.
Oof, I can't whistle, so it's okay. Nope. How tall are you, Colin?
Let's
Did you
flex
say?
on time. I'm
Oh,
6'1".
Jesus.
Yeah, you just found
We
out
actually
you were a doctor?
measured myself
Oh, you measured
for my
yourself.
passport, and I'm 6'1".
That's right. Me
I'm
and
5'10".
Robbie wanna get our passports.
You should get a passport.
Go over
You're
yonder.
Pretty lit.
Go like to Japan or Germany.
Or Canada.
Why would I do that? It's like
Why the
same
fuck did
thing
you
as
go
here.
there, dude? This place sucks.
It's like the same thing as here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
literally. There's like more
Literally, yeah.
evergreen trees and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except less guns and
Yeah,
Less death.
more knives.
pretty much.
Y'all stab people around there, don't you? Not
More
shoot
pe-
each other.
Not me. Not
I
personally.
don't stab people personally either. No.
Can't speak for the rest of us.
You're
Who
missing
knows?
out.
Are we?
You're missing out.
Are we
That's the
though?
thing to do.
Lit. The incrimination hour featuring Tyler.
I was just saying, do you get your rocks off to stabbing people all of a sudden? Like what? What did I miss?
No.
I think
It's
you all
fine.
answer that.
Anyway, what else do we have in our grab
Let's
bag?
not go
of-
getting me in trouble here, okay?
Yeah, true. You're already a
What's
fucking
one?
felon.
What's one more to your criminal record?
I do not have a felony, okay? Thank you very much. I have a misdemeanor.
Same.
Eat my ass.
I have a misdemeanor. Okay, let's not get it twisted here.
Yes, I'm not a criminal. I'm just a
Have just done
edgy
crimes.
teenager.
Okay,
I'm
so
an
I
edgy
saw
teenager.
Tyler's comment about spam calls. Like I'm getting spam calls too, but I just don't answer them. I've been called from Florida 5 times in the last week. I'm like, I'm not answering this call to Florida. First of all, I don't have long distance. Second of all, I got 20 minutes. I'm not answering this.
Oh, wait.
Third of all,
third, I'm
I'm gonna
I'm-
dox myself right now. That is me. You
That's
freak.
key.
Wait,
that's
that's
Tyler.
you.
That's
That
Tyler.
is me.
That's
Why
Tyler
do you keep calling me? I'm actually.
First few times,
Oh my
the first few
Tyler did it
times, we
twice.
thought it was funny.
Tyler did it. No. Like Tyler did it twice, like in the last week, and I was like, "Who's calling me from Florida?"
It's so
Because it's
funny
not
'cause when
Virginia.
you
And I'm
first-
like,
when you first said something about it, didn't I call you right after just for shits and giggles? And you were like, "Oh my God, this
They're
Florida
calling
number's
again.
calling me again."
And me and Tyler were like, "Whoa, weird."
"Oh,
That's
Oh
so
my God, I was
strange.
dying.
Oh
Oh my
my
God, I
God.
was dying. That's too funny. That is too funny.
And you were like,
I'm-
and then Tyler was like, "Yeah, I don't know what's happening, man, because obviously my phone number's a Virginia number." And you were like, "Yeah,
yeah."
no shit, Tyler, your number's a Virginia number."
I mean,
I mean, we were just like, "Pfft."
I just assumed it would be a Virginia number. I know you lived in Florida, but why would your number be a Florida number if you don't live in Florida?
I've had oh God, Mike speak.
Ah.
I've had that number since middle school and I never changed it.
Oh,
Yeah,
That is so goddamn funny.
that is funny that it comes out on the podcast.
Yeah,
Shaking
I
my
figured
head.
I'd do it here.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, I should have called them.
you should have
should've
called
called
again. Be
earlier.
like, "Yeah, they're calling
Fuck.
me right now."
you called me earlier.
Fuck.
I was like, who is this? Oh my God!
You
Too
just
funny.
ended the call right away. Tyler was super offended.
I didn't. No, I didn't even
was.
answer
was
it.
like, "He ignored
Oh
my
no, no, I
call.
did.
What
I
the fuck?
locked.
Just
I locked my
ignored
phone. Yeah, I did ignore it. Yeah, you're right.
You ignored my call. What the
My
fuck?"
my voicemail is yeah. Have you listened to it through? It's a little
Hi,
cringy.
sorry I couldn't reach get to the phone right now.
I also recorded that in the bathroom on the toilet.
Of course.
taking a shit. Sorry I can't get to the phone right now. I just
Oh
see-
no. Yeah, he was a drop.
fucking rip ass like halfway through it. You hear like a porcelain scream.
Oh my God, dude, fucking toilets echo farts so much.
Yeah.
Literally, they do.
I gotta like come up off the toilet when I feel a fart coming because I know it's gonna echo in the whole house.
The whole this through the plumbing, all the way through the
Yeah,
house.
through
It's
the
just a
plumbing.
rumble.
like somebody will be at the kitchen sink and they'll hear it come to the.
Somebody be in the
They don't
kitchen
know
sink
it.
and they're like, "Oh,
What the
what
fuck?
the?" Oh, actually, speaking of that, my downstairs sink now has some weird ass issues where it bubbles and smells like shit.
Oh, it's
So
clogged. It's
that's
clogged.
happening.
It's definitely clogged.
Is it?
Yeah,
I was gonna say there's no garbage disposal on it, is there?
no. I went downstairs to get a drink, and I'm just like I'm pouring some fucking Coke into a cup, and then I just hear like blah, 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 blah. Turned around, and there's like bubbles coming out of this motherfucker, and I'm like, oh my God, it smells like somebody died.
Yeah, the work sink in the woman's bathroom does that, and it's so bad. Like, cause I have had to like unclog it, and like black shit comes spewing back up, and it smells like ass, and there's nothing I can do because like I've tried like unclogging it and like cleaning it out like so many times, but it's not even my job. Like someone else from head office should do it.
You just give up and demolish the store.
Burn that
Demolish
shit
my
to the
house.
ground.
Fuck it. It's done. It's possessed.
It's too funny, man. I'm still laughing about me spam calling you. Woo, I can't even talk about it.
That is funny.
Now I gotta add your number to my contacts. And I was like, Tyler's.
Even though you can't accept long distance calls.
I could totally expose where.
I could also expose you.
Does it tell you where I live exactly?
I'm scared.
I don't need. It doesn't need to tell me because I already know where you live.
Oh god. It's like when your fucking friends' parents are arguing and you're just sitting there staring forward. I'm sitting here like, ah, shit.
I mean, everybody here could dox everybody here. Why would you even say that?
Yeah, because PayPal's a fucking shit. I'm still pissed about that. I donate $1 to Tyler's live stream, and it's just like, oh yeah, here's his entire address, and here's his full name.
Well, that's because you have it
Yes.
in your.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, I mean, if you have a bank account linked to your PayPal, I think you need to have all that on there.
I don't know if I do, and I have my bank account linked because I pay with like PayPal for everything online, pretty much, because it's so much faster.
Look at
And,
Mr.
yeah.
Convenient Payment over here.
I'd rather I don't know. I think I trust PayPal a little too much, but I'd rather check out with PayPal than use my credit card. on
Yeah,
some
because especially because PayPal can
website.
charge or can like fight for you or whatever.
Yeah, I've had multiple problems with G2A, and PayPal is just giving me my money back like right away.
PayPal sent loan sharks after me for $40 once.
Yeah,
I remember
so you
that.
got phone calls.
I got an overdraft sort of thing where like I guess I paid like too much, and then I was negative like $40 in PayPal, and I had no money in my bank account. So I got a letter from a fucking collection company
Yikes.
that was like, you send us that $40 or we'll have to pursue the right fucking avenues or whatever. Okay. I showed it to my mom and she laughed. She was like, I love how this $1 billion company is coming after you for $40.
Give me your $40 now.
They probably paid the collection company like fucking way more than
I
that.
mean, yeah,
And I'm just like, all right, here you go.
that's ridiculous.
So shout out to PayPal.
I had like $200 in medical bills, and they called me about that. It
I
wasn't
mean,
even
that's-
due. It wasn't even due yet, and they were like, "Hey, by the way, you gonna pay this?"
Don't forget, or we'll re-break your arm.
Re-break your thumb. That was my thumb. I
Oh,
think I
that
got
was when you
cast.
had the Thumbcast.
Thumbcast.
Not the Shumcast, it's the Thumbcast.
Puns, am I right?
I'm trying to find where I was talking about the new Apple shit. There it is. Do you guys hear about that? That they're making
I've
credit
heard
cards?
Absolutely nothing
Oh,
other
the
than
Apple
what you
credit card?
told me about what happened. with
Yeah,
the
they're
Apple shit.
they're making credit cards apparently. They've been in the
Yeah,
works for a
I was
while, but they're
wondering-
fully releasing it now, I think.
I was wondering if it was like a credit card specifically just to be used at like the Apple store, or is it a straight on a full on credit card?
No, it's a full-on credit card because you can add because I think you guys have it on your Android devices where you have like the wallet and you can pay with your phone, with Android Pay or whatever.
I think so.
Right. Yeah. I just add my own credit card.
Yeah.
They don't have that credit card.
Yeah, because I don't think they have a credit card, but Apple's making one now. They've had it for a while. Because I was reading about it, and some people have used it, like in the States and stuff, but we don't have access to it in Canada, as far as I know. And they're releasing it now, or maybe when they bring the iPhone 11 out, which I think is gonna be $1,100. It's more than last year.
$1,100 for
Jesus.
11 Apple
The iPhone 11. Yep.
Is that what they're
11,
doing?
11.
I'm pretty sure the iPhone 10 was like just over $1,000 too.
Yeah, my phone was $1,000.
So it's like,
$700.
I mean, I paid $350 for mine.
I'm not getting a new phone for a long time.
When the
gonna be my
11
phone for a while.
drops,
So
I
you
might.
drop that one and annihilate it.
Just I knew I have insurance for that.
Wow, nice.
Now we're
Because
tying into
I've
back.
already done that.
We're talking over each other at this point.
Yeah, as always.
We're
Shocker.
tying it into last episode about insurance.
What did we talk about last time?
Wait,
We
what?
talked about home insurance.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
you
I
got
know
that yet? So I can come row you already?
Yeah,
No.
sure. Come on
No.
down.
no.
All right, thanks. I'm coming on down. I'll get the new appliances. Those are probably the most expensive thing.
Episode 4 is officially uploaded on SoundCloud as of right now.
Wait, what are you talking about? That was
Nice.
up last week.
I mean, yeah, that was right. That was, yeah. Wait.
Way
What?
rude.
Yeah, that was up last week, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Today
I don't know. I'm new to
is-
this, man. I can't
Today's
do the whole
21st,
weird.
not the 14th.
Oh yeah.
Oh
sure.
yeah, yeah. Right.
Oh, it's the UN International Day of Peace right now. Not next week.
yeah. We record and edit and upload all on the same day.
Yes,
We would never
absolutely.
we would never record
We
ahead
would
of
never
time because we
really
have no time to do anything else.
No.
No,
We're
never.
extremely busy people.
Yeah, I
Quite.
mean, considering I'm back in school and you're working, 10-hour days?
Well, Friday was or Thursday was like 14 hours.
Ridiculous.
Yep, that's okay. I took Friday off because of it, so it's whatever.
Well, for me, this week's gonna be bad because I work Wednesday 5 to 9, and I have class at 4 or 6, one or the other, doesn't matter. And then I have and then I have work at 3 then on Thursday till 9, and then I have class from 6 till 9 that night, and then I work 3 to 9 the next day.
Yeah,
Needless to say,
you're gonna have to tell me that all again every single day. so
Yeah.
I know.
remember.
Oh.
I'm not gonna remember.
But
Always.
But speaking of schedules, for the love of God and all that is holy, we need to schedule the Borderlands 2 stream. Are we gonna do that or not?
I
Borderlands
think
3
I
just came
uninstalled
out.
Borderlands 2.
That's fine. It's not that big.
True.
Yeah, I installed it within an hour on my shit internet.
We could start doing that. We should start doing that.
We should, but are we going to?
Yes, we are
Probably
going to. I was telling Colin we are going to go pro in podcasting.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
MLG podcast.
MLG
Oh, yeah.
podcasting. We'll
Get
have, to
the
hit up,
bandanas.
we'll have to hit up TMG and get that all organized because they're supposed to be the organizers, but
I think I think it's legally required that we have to dye our hair weird colors.
To go pro in anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
You have to have the big anime hair.
I'll do like lime green or something. The
Alright,
lime
sick.
green probably.
can I do
won't,
like
work with
frosted
brown.
green tips?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
Can
dope,
you?
dude.
It's encouraged.
That's like how my last turds were, but yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
What?
Oh no.
Look at this dude.
Are we not elaborating on that?
What?
Elaborate on what?
Do you not have green poop sometimes?
I mean, no.
I did yesterday, but that's when
Yeah.
I ate spicy food, pretty much.
Perfectly normal. I think the only time you're supposed to be worried about your poop is if it's black or it's got red in it.
The red's kind of
Green's
obvious.
fine.
The red's
Green
kinda
is fine.
obvious. Green is fine. You just got upset stomach.
Which means you got algae in there. It's cool.
Yeah,
Flesh-eating
Algae.
bacteria.
it's fine. It's cleaning you out.
But yeah.
It's cleaning
Yeah,
Helps
you
you
out.
tickle
lose
the throat.
weight.
I think I'm getting sick.
Yeah, I think. Speaking of losing weight, I think people actually like eat worms. I forgot what they do. I'm pretty sure they eat some
Yeah.
kind of worm,
Yeah.
like a food worm or a what is it called? Tapeworm
You.
Mm-hmm.
to lose weight. People
Doesn't
do some
work.
weird stuff, man. Yeah,
Completely hypothetical question. Does it work? And where
Yeah.
can I get one?
I mean not as good as other weight loss things like working out or dieting, but
Can you name it?
tapeworm.
Yeah. Call it like
Oh.
Terry.
Sure, if you want.
Fucking keep it as a pet. Oh,
yeah.
Terry, you're so good. I'll give you a treat. Just swallow a dog treat.
Oh my god,
What?
this is this.
Good job, Terry. Come on out, Terry. Fucking burrows out your stomach. Just pet him.
That's like 90% of the X-Files episodes I watch is something burrowing at somebody's stomach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That show has gotten pretty boring. I'm on the new seasons where they came out like in 2016 or whatever. You can tell it's directed by somebody different. They're totally different. I hate it. I didn't
I've
watch 10 seasons of it to be disappointed. God damn it!
I've watched absolutely 0 seconds of the X-Files.
That's fine.
Exactly. Actually,
I
I've
only
watched like
picked it
one
up
episode.
because there's nothing else to watch.
Literally.
I know the theme song. Oh, yeah?
Who doesn't know that song?
Yeah, true.
Literally. Isn't that like the same as the Illuminati song?
Yeah.
Yeah,
same.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I know it from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch anything, like Stranger Things, or I'm just going to watch
Why not?
10 hours of The X-Files a day.
What's wrong with Stranger Things?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not into hype.
It's not even.
Weird.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. It's hard to get
Like, I
into
didn't-
though.
I didn't watch Game of I think that's what it is, too. I was like, Game of Thrones was hard to get into, which I'm glad I didn't watch it
try.
because it was super disappointing, apparently, at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I heard.
I don't know. I just can't get myself to get into it.
The first few episodes of Stranger Things is pretty. Like the first, I can speak. The first whole season is pretty bad, but like second season and third season are pretty good. It's gonna get to the
Have
point where they're
commitment
milking it.
issues.
But yeah,
Like, seriously, Robbie will ask me if I want to go to see a movie. I'm like,
Robbie's
I don't know, man. Yeah, my brother will ask
Just-
me if I want to go see a movie. I'm like, 2 hours, dude.
God, it's just fucking, you know how much jerking off I can do
I
in
don't
2
know,
hours?
man. I can do that to the point where my dick hurts in 2
Yeah.
hours.
Bro, I could jerk off 120 times. 240 if I really put a hustle.
What, 30 seconds? Nothing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
Never
Yeah,
got them
that's up.
30-second sprints going.
No.
You got to get the death grip on it. You're going for shoot for 30 seconds
Just double fist that shit.
Hell yeah.
and start
Get 2
screaming.
hands going.
Yeah,
But like you
have to
gotta
have-
like never mind, I'm not going in depth.
You have to
Yeah,
have
I
somebody
think
like
it's-
wiping the sweat off your brow or something.
Yeah, you got somebody fucking spraying water into your mouth
corner
from that bottle.
manager.
It's pro masturbation.
All right, man, dodge and weave. You gotta get low, get that fist up high, all right? Get all the way down the shaft.
Oh
Golden
my
Cups.
god. Pro
It's like you
masturbation.
guys have never watched MMA before, dude.
I've
There's
never
pro
watched MMA.
everything.
You guys even watch the Joe Rogan podcast? I bet you
Nope.
don't, you fucking
I
pussies.
do not.
No, I do not.
I only watch
No,
TMG.
but I know that Jamie cues up the deer. Quite
Dead
often.
deer. Good times.
Let's see what else we got.
I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
I totally forgot
nice.
what I was gonna say.
Oh, I was gonna
I'm
say
trying not to squeak my chair.
when the 11 comes out, I'm probably gonna buy a 10 because they'll probably go down in price. Like if I can get one for like $400, I'm down. But
I doubt it.
Nah, I'm
Not right away.
I don't care about phones anymore, to be honest with you.
well, like the whole
That's it.
thing about Apple slowing down phones when they release new ones, I can feel it because my phone is
I
slow
mean-
as shit lately.
Yeah, everybody does it. It's been proven. Every phone company does it.
Yeah,
I think. I'm pretty sure.
it's annoying to be honest because like
It should also be illegal.
Probably.
I think it is.
I mean, I guess it's like morally incorrect, but it shouldn't be illegal. It's like just they're trying to get more money.
No,
When
that's
you want more
definitely
money?
illegal.
No, that's totally.
That's definitely illegal, my man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that's just your opinion.
Nah, man, they're
Mhm.
just trying to get money by sabotaging customers. It's
Exactly.
fine.
But no one cares.
They
They
just
still buy
get
the
their
product.
phones to self-destruct sometimes, so that you just have to go.
So-
buy
I'm
a
sure they
phone.
could.
That's what Samsung did. Remember?
All right, yeah.
That's
With a note.
obviously
I
what
wish
was
my
happening.
phone did it to me so I could have sued him.
Your what?
Wish it
blew
blew off
up in
half
my
your
pocket
face.
or something.
Jesus. Wish it blew
I'd
up
have a
on an
scar on my
airplane.
thigh,
you know?
but sure.
Do you actually?
No, I said I would. Have
Oh.
a
No,
scar
he has
on
a
my
he has a
thigh.
scar on his forehead though.
I have
No?
a scar on my forehead, yeah.
My sister has a scar on her forehead too. She was running around the lobby at the arena. She tripped and fell face first into an ATM machine.
Hell yeah!
She's got a scar on her forehead and she was bleeding everywhere.
Starts shooting up money. You win.
I was
Congratulations.
thinking about that same thing. I was like, yeah, as soon as she hits it, money pops out.
Just doof. Everyone goes quiet. The machine's just like.
It's like the Sonic, the you know when you die in Sonic.
Yeah,
and
all the rings.
the rings shoot out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. My sister's on the floor crying, and there's just rings, and we're all running around.
You're all like,
Bling,
God.
bling, bling, bling.
Pick up one ring, or else you'll die again if you get hit.
completely change the subject, but I got a haircut yesterday,
Hell yeah.
and I feel like I describe it like I'm going for something different every time, but by the time it's done, it looks exactly the same as my last haircut every single time. I'm like, well, I mean, it looks okay, but it's not what I was going for. It's, whatever. It looks the same as it did before.
I need to.
I want afro, and then you just come out and it's the exact same. You're like, oh,
Oh, well.
You want
Alright.
an afro?
hell yeah. Who doesn't?
Was this a GTA character screen?
Right?
Yeah.
They start cutting, and then your hair's just way longer, and you have a fucking afro.
'Cause that's how that works.
Yeah.
I wish you could do that with facial hair. I need a fucking beard, man. That would look so much better with a beard.
I wouldn't have a double chin if I had a beard.
I
Well,
have a
mean,
double
you
chin
still
and a
would.
beard.
It would just be back underneath it.
Exactly.
Pretty
Wouldn't
much.
be visible. Visible.
You get the best of both worlds. You get a beard and a double chin.
Wouldn't be visible.
Oh god, please no, please stop.
Oh god.
Doing
How'd
that
you
like
guys
fish.
like?
You
How'd you guys
know how
like
fish
our
bit?
last intro though? Of me drinking a drink and Colin telling me to swallow directly into the microphone.
And me belching into the mic as soon as Tyler started talking.
Oh, that's quality, man. I tell you, this is what you
Did
guys
you
come here
keep
for.
that?
Yeah,
I didn't
we
even
did
listen.
keep that.
Nice.
Yep,
Yep.
I like that. It really shows what we're all about.
absolute quality. I'm telling you.
It's the content they subscribe for. What else can I say?
I mean, honestly.
Oh, and it's published on YouTube.
PogChamp.
All right, folks.
I mean, last week.
Last week, yep.
Are we still okay?
Yeah, last week
all
around
over
this
it.
time is it
Right.
uploaded.
Around this. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a dumb bit.
Yeah, don't forget to
This is a dumb bit. Yeah, it is.
don't forget to tweet it last
I
week.
did.
Okay.
I mean,
cool.
yeah.
Instagram, go ahead and get that Instagram
Oh,
updated
shit.
also.
Yeah.
Instagram's hard. I don't
No,
like
it's
doing
not.
Instagram.
I'll do it right now. While we're talking. So,
Yes, while we're
Just
talking.
make sure you spell things right.
did I spell something wrong last time?
No, I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
fucking
okay.
I'm gonna bring it up again because this really triggers me. This really grinds my gear.
that you
Gears.
bonked your head on the fucking wall.
No, that's a totally different story.
Oh.
Why doesn't Instagram have a dark theme?
Because
Didn't we talk about
it's-
this already?
Yes, I said that, and I'm saying it again.
Okay.
Why doesn't Instagram have a dark theme?
I don't know,
I'm
man.
tweeting at them.
Because it stinks. Dude. Why are you tweeting at Instagram? You
Facebook has
really
a.
think they're gonna
I think Facebook has a dark
Hello.
theme, doesn't it?
No, I don't think so.
No, they don't. But who uses Facebook anymore?
Yeah, true.
I'm supposed to use it
Facebook's
for
just a
school.
buy and sell now.
Literally.
It's
But
literally all they
I'm
do.
supposed to use it for school, and I'm not going to.
You.
See, Instagram has a Twitter. I'm gonna tweet at them.
I made
Instagram
a-
has a Twitter, of course.
Yes,
do.
they
I had
have
to make a LinkedIn for school.
36.4 million followers for some fucking reason.
Good lord.
They have
That was
pictures of
peop-
hairless hairless rabbits on there.
The I had to make a LinkedIn, something that I thought I'd never own in my life. I had to make one
Yeah.
for class.
I think I had to make one also. Now I'm on there. Great.
You're on LinkedIn
I hate
now?
being on social platforms that I don't want to be on.
It took you forever to get a Twitter.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what. I still don't know what to do with it. I just
Now you just follow Running Butthole Challenge and perfectly cut screams.
I just tweet random shit. Like right now, I'm going to tweet. Let's see what's going on here. What should I do? I'm gonna tweet. I hit my face on the corner
Jesus.
of
man.
my bathroom wall.
Hashtag ouch.
Hashtag. Ouch. Hashtag.
Why are you
This
hashtagging?
motherfucker actually
Like,
You're
put
actually
hashtag
hashtagging.
ouch.
I'm
what am I-
uncoordinated.
What did you? Let me see what you tweeted because I gotta put.
I'm reporting your tweet.
Oh God, please no.
Jesus.
He's
I'm reporting,
abusing
it to,
the
I'm reporting it to Instagram.
He's,
Funny. Hashtag funny.
he's abusing the system.
I'm tweeting that right now.
Watch that go viral. People are like, "Whoa,
Whoa, what the
that's
fuck?
some quality."
Maybe if I
entertainment."
tweeted it with a
Just ignore what I
picture.
said in Discord. Sorry.
Maybe if I tweeted it with a picture. Also, I'm getting the fucking shakes because I'm incredibly hungry right now. This might be a bad thing.
I'm hungry too, but I don't know what I'm
Holy
doing.
moly, Batman. Here, entertain them. I'm
Are
gonna
you
go get
seriously
something to
gonna
eat.
go get-
Shut up.
Then the
Entertain.
next half hour
Shut
of the
up, I'm
episode
thinking-
is it going to be Tyler eating in the microphone?
He's actually leaving to get something
He's
to eat.
leaving.
He's leaving.
Going.
He's gone.
He left.
I
gone.
I gotta put the I'm recording sign on my door too.
Oh.
There. That's
Oh my God. He
Just
actually
eat
just.
the I'm recording sign.
He's
No, he's
actually just. He's gone.
Cool.
We're
how have
30
you
minutes
been?
in the episode, and he's gone.
Have you been?
I,
Doing all right?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
I'm actually at a loss for words.
Let's talk shit about Tyler.
He actually smells like shit.
I know, right? Fucking whenever he talks, I always smell his breath, even though I'm in Canada and he's literally across the country, in a different country.
Oh, I was about to say something, but I can't say it. And I'm glad I didn't say anything. I was literally about to say something, but I'm not allowed to say it because it's supposed to be a surprise.
You can't say those words. Those are bad. You can't say it on YouTube.
It's I posted. I took exactly what you said. That's why I put it in Discord.
Oh. Did you get the radical hand emoji?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Gotta sneak that in there somewhere.
I copied exactly what you posted on Twitter. I don't know why we're even talking about this.
I know, it's kind of weird. It's like meta.
It's literally,
I'm
we're
just
talking
gonna-
about a
I'm
podcast
just
in the
gonna take a drink
podcast.
Till Tyler gets back.
Yeah, just drink the entire time. Yeah. Hold on, let me get my water bottle.
Okay. Bad idea.
He's gonna enjoy editing that.
Right?
This is what he gets.
I'm crying.
This is what he
okay.
gets. He leaves the middle of the podcast. He's been gone for 1 minute and 40 seconds now. This is what he gets. He has to edit our bullshit. Fucking asshole.
I'm gonna scream super loud just so that he has to turn it down. Sick.
Alright, now we're just making shit up.
I imagine somebody just listening to this in their car or something and making like a confused face, like, what the fuck is this? Just listening to us.
I still can't get over that Tyler. I didn't even clue in when he said pick up your phone. I was like,
Oh yeah.
what? You didn't call me.
We kind of just had a silent agreement when you were like, "Who's calling me from Florida?" We both just kind of were like,
my God.
"We're just gonna let this sort of dwell for a while."
The game we were playing earlier, we played one face of pug with Emerson, and this kid on the other team was like flexing on us. First of all, they lost poorly, we destroyed them. Naturally, because it's a face of pug. Because most people on face it suck ass. One kid on our team used only an XM the whole game, and he went 26 and something. It was actually nuts. Like he was standing. We were playing on cash. He was standing on highway, and the guy was sitting on top red. He sniped him from it with the XM from highway. And I was like, huh? But
It's Counter-Strike, by the way, for
Yeah.
people who don't know what the fuck
we're talking about. Nerd hour. Wee woo.
Nerd
Wee
hour.
woo.
Wee woohoo Counter-Strike hour.
Welcome.
Yes, that's still a game from 20 years ago.
Well, I mean, Go has been out for a decade at least. I think. Anyways,
Jeez.
this guy on our team the other team was just being actually blatantly racist for no reason.
Sick.
And he's rank A on ESCA, which is the second highest rank you can be in the ladder before you get into the pro league or whatever.
That's where we are.
Yeah,
Obviously.
we're obviously in the pro league where that's just that good.
Mhm.
We should be really practicing right now, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But nah. Because Tyler's too busy getting fucking food.
In the middle of our podcast, it's
Hell
been
yeah.
3 minutes now. Oh, will I hear him coming back? Maybe. Oh well. Oh,
Oh,
there
yep.
he is. Oh my lord. Anyways, this guy has a ban on ESCA, which is probably one of the hardest platforms to get banned on. And he's banned for malicious action or something. So I'm assuming he was being blatantly racist on ESCA, and then admin banned him from ESCA as well. I was like, "How you enjoy?" I said in text chat, I was like, "How you enjoying your ESCA ban?"
He probably just responded something very charming and nice.
Probably, yeah, exactly. He's trying not to get banned on Face It either. Alright, so
Tyler,
I'm Gucci, boys. I'm Gucci.
I hate
what
you.
you got there,
I
bud?
got a lunch meat sandwich, man.
Hell yeah.
You were gone for 5 minutes, and we just talked about bullshit.
And
That's
we were
all we
falling
ever talk
apart
about
at the
anyways.
seams for a second there.
We started making noises for no reason.
Keaton started making noises. I was like, I'm just going to drink until Tyler gets back,
Oh,
and then I
no.
fucking choked. So nice. How much meat did you use? The whole package?
I used just one whole package, yeah.
Yeah,
I'd like
just
to
one whole
formally
package.
apologize about that, but that feeling is the worst.
I can hear the lunch meat in your fucking mouth right now.
No, you cannot.
What sandwich meat is it? Like what flavor?
What flavor?
Yeah, what flavor of
I
sandwich
got, I
meat?
got some ham on here and some turkey.
Tyler's got the
Rotisserie
barnyard on
turkey.
this.
He's got the wet meats.
That
The wet
dude, we
meats.
did that at Wendy's at the end of the night. We made a fucking barnyard burger. It was 2 chicken patties as the bun with
Oh my
bacon and a
God.
burger inside of it.
Oh my god, that's so unhealthy.
They took a bite of it and immediately just spat it out. It was
That
apparently
sounds
I
like
would have
wild.
double
demolished
down.
that. What are you talking about?
You guys remember
Leftover
that?
chicken and burgers. Let's go.
You guys remember the double down from KFC?
Yeah, it was literally that.
Two chicken burgers, bacon, and cheese or something like that.
Yeah.
So unhealthy. I think it was like over 1,000 calories or something.
You're talking sex to me, boy.
I never touched it with a 10-foot bowl, but
Meat. Give
Didn't
me
somebody
meat.
have like cardiac arrest because of that?
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
probably
someone
sounds
did.
about right.
But like people have cardiac arrest
Bless you.
from.
Oh
Still
god.
fucking not okay.
Oh, you actually did choke on water.
I
huh?
legitimately
Yeah,
fucking
he legit
died.
did.
That'll
Let's
be
say-
interesting to listen to.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I apologize again, but that feeling is the worst, dude.
I was talking you pussy.
I don't give a fuck.
What were you
Okay,
talking
go ahead.
about, Keaton? I forgot.
Talking about we were talking about the double down, and then I thought about
Oh, right.
C&E food and like the shit they made at the C&E before. Like, I'm pretty sure they had like deep fried donuts or something. Like,
Aren't all donuts deep fried?
I don't know.
How are
Yeah,
How are
donuts are like
donuts made?
donuts or fried dough.
Hey Google, how are donuts made?
Oh no.
On the website mattyhow.com, they say yeast leavened donuts are made with ingredients that include flour, shortening, milk,
Flour, sugar.
salt, water, yeast, eggs or egg whites, and
Whoa.
to find out more, look for the link in your Google Home.
Ah, that's how you make
Oh,
them how they're
sweet.
cooked.
Thanks. I mean, I could ask again. but-
Thanks Google for nothing.
Thanks, Google. I appreciate you. Hey, Google.
Oh god, no.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Mine doesn't even answer. Mine just boops.
Boop.
Just boops.
You're welcome. Boop.
I ask it to turn on the light, and it just goes ba-dum,
It
ba-dum.
boops really fucking. Yeah, mine does that now.
Yeah, mine stopped using the turning on whatever because I named the
Good.
light bulb Daddy, and it would say
Yikes.
okay, turning on the Daddy.
Oh God.
Of course you would. Of course. You know what I do to turn my light on?
You pull
I
the
pull
chain
the
because you
fucking
broke.
string.
Pull the cord like a dork.
I
You
almost
pull the cord until it falls on top of you because that thing is shoddily installed.
That's
Speaking
the
of-
laugh.
Speaking of broke things, I almost bought AirPods the other day.
Speaking of broke things, I'm broke. If you'd like to donate, go to patreon.com/Shumcast.
Jesus.
Oh my lord!
Good Lord.
Don't give him money. He doesn't need it. He's just
Bro,
gonna
if,
spend
my
my
hours
if
on
anybody
money.
ever actually uses our Patreon, I'm going to like message them and be like, "Why?
Do
Like, why?"
we even have a description? Have we set
Yeah,
that up
no,
yet?
I've set it all up. We just
Oh, okay.
don't have any content for it.
Do we have tiers?
You'll get a personalized message from Colin telling you how dumb of a fucking decision that probably was. But I mean, like, you should. I
Not
mean,
yet.
Like, what?
Eventually, this is a
Might not be,
non-funded podcast, so we
This
don't
is,
really.
yeah.
I mean, eventually we'll probably put money into it, new mics or whatever.
Maybe.
Yeah, I want to get like some art going. Maybe,
But well, my sister was supposed to do that.
I mean, could you design t-shirts?
Could she?
I mean, you.
Yeah, it's not that hard. You just take.
I mean, that's way
The
down the
day
line.
that
but
we have merch is the day that I know that we made it.
Well, okay, no. We can have merch, but like once someone's
Okay.
bought it, then we've made it. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I agree. That's like when someone has a shirt that has
That'd be
our
fucking
name on
awesome,
it.
yeah.
That's like
That would be
that's.
fucking dope.
But then you're
I'd
gonna be
probably
walking
be
down the
that
street,
fucking loser that's wearing his own merch around.
right?
Like,
What are you talking about, dude? First of all, I think it's probably free clothes. And second
Yeah.
of all, it's like yours. I think I'd definitely wear that.
Literally only wear that.
I would definitely do like just like little like you know how Vans has like the white shirt and then it has like the small logo on like the breast or whatever. Probably
Yeah,
like
you want to do like a little
like
bucket,
those.
a little shit bucket on the left breast.
Why not?
two little buckets on the nipples where the nipples go.
Yeah, there you go. You could have like the
Oh, yeah.
little the handle right where the nipple goes, so it looks like you got bucket.
What?
Nipple piercing.
So that somebody goes to grab the handle of the bucket and they really just fucking grab a handful of your tits.
Oh yeah.
Your man boobs.
Your
Whoa,
boobs.
dude, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, I thought I was just looking at the bucket. That's a cool bucket. Dude, that's my tit.
Dude, that's my tit. My tit.
My tit.
My tit. Sign them.
Sign.
Oh,
Tyler,
please,
sign my
just let it
tits.
go, man.
Sign my tits.
We should have.
Start making weird fucking
We're not
inside
going
jokes.
to elaborate on that because it doesn't need to be elaborated on.
No,
You
it's
know,
alright.
we should have actually bought the VIP tickets for the TMG show and then had Cody sign your tits.
My
'cause
tits,
he probably
my
would've.
tits.
Your tits, because Tyler won't do it.
Oh, sick.
And also,
Tyler
I'm
wasn't
not
there.
there.
So
Yeah, but doesn't matter. At
I
least
don't
your
think
tits
I would
got
let
signed.
anybody touch my tits with a marker, to be honest with you.
Why?
Because I feel like that would feel weird.
For
Like, you
them,
ever-
probably not for you.
I mean, yeah.
It's just gonna be.
You ever got
warm.
drawn on or something and
Yeah.
it feels super weird? Like when you get a tattoo, like
Oh,
a
you got a
temporary
tattoo?
like
I
a
don't
temp
know.
one of
I
like a
don't
butterfly or some shit.
know. In the
Like,
Like
middle
it
of your
feels like
forehead.
weird and like sticky.
Do
and
you
all
have
that.
one right up above your butt crack?
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's of a snake. It wraps all the way around my waist.
Oh my lord.
It's pretty awesome.
Interesting, interesting.
And then on my dick is where the mouth of the snake opens up.
Yep, there it is. I knew there was a dick joke in there somewhere.
I knew it was coming. It's
Is
the
there like
snake.
does the mouth of like wrap around your balls too? So it's like
No.
on the front and then like
No, the
under
tattoo
your
the
balls?
tattoo goes up the shaft of my dick and then the head is tattooed to be the head of the snake.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
maybe
it's
like
pretty-
the snake's
pretty
mouth
dope.
was open and your dick was coming out the mouth. That sounds like a pretty cool concept. I might do that.
Because then you'd have to get your dick tattooed all black, and that's a no-go.
Why
For a
not?
couple reasons. Have you ever seen...
Okay, we're ending this
there's-
bit right here.
There's videos online of people that get tattoos that are just black.
Yeah.
Like,
Uh-huh.
that shit's insane. They just get, like, this wide-ass needle head for the tattoo gun, and they just get, like, their whole back tattooed black. Or something. Like, they're bleeding everywhere, and, like, fucking...
Excuse me.
It's fucking crazy.
I want to get
Come
a
on,
tattoo
man.
soon.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard not to chew in the mic, and then you
I'm not
just go
chewing. I
rip
burped.
ass out of your mouth.
I Okay, I guess you could call it ripping
Why are
ass out
you-
my mouth.
I can't believe you're eating a sandwich right now.
I am sorry, dude. Those shakes are the worst. I'm
We
telling
had
you.
half an hour. You couldn't have waited that long?
I didn't get the shakes until we started, man.
Okay. Well, just ignore them then, Chief.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna stroke out over here, but it's fine.
Stroke out with my...
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that...
He's rocking back and forth. His audio's
Just-
cutting in and out. There's
Can't
something in
end
my eye.
And I'm
Can't
done
stop recording.
anyways. All right, like you didn't even notice.
Except
but
for
we
when
did.
you left for 5 minutes.
And we talked about
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike. That's what we talked about.
Well, that is our big selling point.
Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
Is it really, though?
No,
Excuse me.
not at all.
Interesting. I'm going to
Do we
see
have
it in 3
literally
hours.
anything else?
No. That's why I brought up. That's why I want to see it in 3 hours.
Oh, that's your plans, huh?
Oh, you're going to see it?
Yeah. I watched the 2017 one the other day. I didn't really get scared. I got like
No.
chills, but like there's one part where the one girl who was missing and they found her in the house and she got like pulled out from like in front of the door.
Spoilers, man.
The movie is 2
I
years
haven't
old.
seen it.
That's not my problem.
It's so funny. I still get a little mad when people like spoil like what is it? What's the new Avengers Endgame?
Endgame.
Endgame.
No.
It's already been like
Sure.
6 months or something. I'm like, oh come on, dude, fucking spoilers. What the fuck?
Come on. What the
I
hell?
have no plans to watch that movie. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Spoilers.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't watch superhero movies. They're boring.
There's too many. You
Yeah,
can't
that's the
can't
other
get
issue.
into them now. You had to be there from the start to watch all the movies when they came out. Now
That's-
there's like 9 movies in each series.
There's a watch. What you call? Whatever, a watch order, and I googled the watch
Oh,
order for
yeah.
all the Marvel movies, and there's like 20 something movies.
Jesus.
I watched the
Yeah,
very
people-
first one, which is Captain America, and I was like, okay.
I remember when the first Avengers came out and I wanted to go see it, and my sister was like, well, have you seen the Captain America movies? I was like, no. She's like, have you seen Iron Man? No. Have you seen fucking, the Thor. Like,
Yeah.
no. And she's like, well, you have to watch those first. And now
Yeah.
there's like 4 movies in each of those.
Because
Yep.
And
all
now
of
there's like
those-
4 Avengers movies.
Because
Like, I
like,
can't.
aren't they working backwards or something?
I don't know. I
Not
couldn't
necessarily.
tell you.
It's kind of all jumbled up.
Like I thought the last movie that they're gonna end the series on is supposed to be like where it all ends or begins, one or the other. I don't
That's
really.
where it comes. I have no idea. I haven't seen it. But
Yeah,
I would
don't know.
imagine it's called Endgame, so that's where it all comes to an end.
Well, there's still more movies. I'm pretty sure Spider-Man's now included in this whole jumble of shit.
No, there's not gonna be no more Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, Spider-Man's not a
Oh,
Marvel
they-
thing anymore.
Right.
That's what that whole shit was about.
Right.
That whole shitstorm.
Apparently, I don't know the exact numbers, but I think Sony was already getting like 80%.
My
Oh.
dog is barking.
You can hear it.
Hell yeah.
Apparently, Sony was already getting 80% of whatever Spider-Man movies Disney made, no matter what. I think it was probably even a bigger number than that. But yeah, I think Disney asked them if they could have the rest of it, and Sony was like, "Actually, no, we're gonna keep the rest of it." So Spider-Man is probably no more.
It's fucking. God damn it. They just pick him up and like put him under his arm and walk out of the office.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
taking him with us.
Actually,
Come
no,
on, it's
this
ours.
is our guy.
You don't get any more Spider-Man.
Sorry.
He's our Spider-Man.
You see tears dropping from Spider-Man's
He's
face
like,
from underneath
no,
his arm.
Dad. Nope.
Oh my lord. My mom bought the DVD for Endgame, and we brought it to the cottage, and I didn't even open it.
You
I was
were
like,
too busy
I'm-
watching your corrupted Pokemon.
Yep, exactly. And being angry about it.
Aren't you glad you downloaded 60 trillion episodes of that?
I only downloaded 82.
Hmm.
So all of first season. But they're like I only watched 2 episodes and they're both corrupt. I just punched my mic, sorry.
Come
I
on,
liked it.
dude.
Both of them
There
are
we go.
corrupt and then
Okay.
I just watched the waveform for that and that's pretty entertaining. I watched 2 episodes and they're both corrupt. That's all I had to say. Yep.
Lame.
You'd probably get bored of it anyways.
I heard it's like the same thing over and over again.
You don't have the brain capacity to understand anime.
What is it, Rick and Morty? Get out of here.
Yeah, true. I played Accounting Plus in VR, which is it's like Justin Roiland was like a writer on that or something. So it was very Rick and Morty esque.
Interesting.
Wait, is that a video game?
Yeah, it's a VR game. You play as a quote unquote accountant, but really you just put on VR goggles in game and then you get basically teleported to a bunch of like. It's basically just a compilation of comedy bits that you're a part of.
Do you like, is it a movie or do you actually interact with stuff?
You interact with stuff, like you play, but it's like mostly you just become a part of like stupid ass storylines. So there's one where you join a gang, kind of. Like you go up and they're all like little fuzzy characters.
Let's join a gang.
And they're like, you're not that tough or whatever. And then you pick up like a porn magazine and they're like, oh fuck. Like, dude, that's full of boobies. They're like, oh, he's holding the booby book. And then you
The
throw a
booby
brick
book.
through a window and the cops show up and then you get in a car chase and all the fucking characters end up being shot to death.
Oh,
And you fucking, yeah, shit hits the fan. It's funny. There's
That's
some funny
interesting.
parts to it.
I wouldn't mind getting VR, but the price,
VR's sick. Get VR,
the
stupid.
price tag's a bit up there, bud.
It's not even.
Wow. I know
Plus,
what you're
Tyler
talking about,
pretty
man.
much needs a new mic
It's
setup.
like
So.
it was like 400 or 500. It's 400 US.
Yeah.
That's like the price of a PlayStation.
That
Tyler
is
could
not the
also-
price of a PlayStation.
Tyler could also sell his Civic and buy a new mic setup too. But
I could also sell my Civic and get a car that's reliable.
that's true.
What the fuck was that noise?
The
don't know.
PlayStation 4 starting at $300.
We could buy a PS3 and play with me.
I told
We were
Colin.
going to actually.
Yeah, we
I have to
looked
buy
it
more
up.
games for it because apparently you
You
can't use
should
PS2 games. But
Little Big Planet.
also, what about Skate? That's
Oh, Skate.
I wonder if those servers for that are still up.
the PlayStation servers are still up, so I just have to connect it to the internet first. I haven't done
Doesn't
that yet.
doesn't that differ from like game to game?
I don't think so. I think it's all on the cloud network thing.
The cloud. You should find that out because
all in the cloud. I'm not really sure.
I would pay $100 to get this to PlayStation set up and everything, so I could beat Colin and Skate.
Oh yeah, You could sure try.
Nah, I'd smash you, dog.
You might smash into something. That's
Nah,
for sure.
I'd
Might be the wall.
smash you, bro.
You'd smash your face against the floor so many
If anything,
times.
you're gonna
That'd be
smash
my
each other,
tricks.
all right? Because you guys are gay as fuck.
Oh, you don't even know.
Trying to come at me
This
sideways
has been
like
a
that.
heated argument for
With
years.
your button mashing
For at
ass.
least 2 years.
For years.
It's nuts. You guys are. Yikes.
Swear to God.
This motherfucker flicks
Can't
the
even
sticks
handle
around
this
like a
shit,
goddamn
dog.
toddler and thinks he's some hot shit.
Can't even handle this shit, bro.
Catch
Oh,
me on the
Lord.
sticks, bro.
I'm waiting for it, dog. Let's go.
We're so much
I
out
already
of
got my
content that they're
PS3
just
right
arguing.
here.
You don't even have a
Do not.
PS3.
I don't, but I will.
I will.
I thought you said you had one in your closet still.
Maybe an Xbox? I had an Xbox in my closet.
Hmm. Interesting.
Same thing.
They're both door stoppers.
Yeah, pretty much. My Xbox One is sitting on my tip right now. I haven't turned it on in months.
Sell it. Buy VR.
Sell it.
Interesting.
Buy a new mic setup.
I could sell it for it to
And buy
GameStop
VR.
for $5.
Yeah, probably.
They sell everything now. They sell phones. They sell phones.
They sell video
I
games.
mean, they sell everything electronic wise, pretty much.
And also a lot of shit that is not electronic wise.
Oh yeah, they have a
Dildos.
clothing
Yeah.
section on GameStop. That's right. Yeah,
Probably just
What
filled
the
with shitty
fuck?
Fortnite t-shirts.
and Minecraft. What the hell?
Did you just call Minecraft shitty?
Maybe
I'll fight you.
I should get a shader pack on Minecraft. I might enjoy it a little more.
Shaders is sick. It's really easy to install too. You just download Optifine or whatever and get it like a shader pack and put it in a folder.
That's why I had the same thing with Skyrim. I didn't want to deal with a mod manager or anything like that.
You don't have to. It's just you just drag and drop like texture packs into the shaders folder.
Yeah.
It's nothing hard. I found a tutorial that literally was like step by step. Like
Oh yeah, I'm
easy
sure there
peasy.
is. There's tutorials for everything. Even still though.
why did Brandon just message me?
no,
I
it didn't. It was me.
It was just Keaton leaving a group.
Yep.
Oh,
Scrolling through my Discord.
I left all of my groups on Discord.
On a side
the
note,
ones we
I was
actually
looking
use.
at. I was just scrolling through it and looking at like a message I had from someone. Someone messaged me like months ago, and their username was Keaton, but it was like misspelt or something. And they're like, they say, "Who are you?" I'm like, "What the actual fuck?"
Who are you?
Hey man, who are you? You trying to impersonate me, dog?
But like, I've had the username Keaton ever since we started on Discord. So I've had it for what, like 4 years, 5 years or something. Like I've had it since the beginning of Discord. So like,
Can you not have a username if somebody else already has that username?
I don't know. You
Hmm.
might be able to, but I don't know how it works.
Let me see
Because
if I
the
can
like,
get- if I can get the original Tyler, how about that? Let's try Tyler.
Good luck, friend.
well, with I know, because like each Discord user has its own like number associated with it. So
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so yeah, so it says too many users too many users have this username. Please try another. So no, I guess there's
Oh,
a specific number. They can only have that. TIL. Discord is also garbage.
Discord,
How's it?
Want
please
to get that heat out
fix
there.
your audio.
At
Wanna get
Discord,
that-
fuck you. Piece
Yeah,
of shit.
screen share audio doesn't work. You told us to use a different browser, and it still doesn't work.
Garbage. I had to download Firefox for that shit. Garbage. Still didn't work.
Hey,
Garbage.
hey, don't you be dissing Firefox.
Garbage.
That's what I
Well,
use.
not Firefox. Discord is garbage.
Yeah, Discord is just being a piece of shit.
Garbage.
Audio works like 50% of the time, if that.
I tweet at them quite often, and they don't respond to me.
I'll
Garbage.
stop responding at you.
Cool.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
did.
we could throw away a Discord partnership. Just go ahead and crumple that piece of paper up and throw it in the garbage can.
Let's
I
be
mean, like,
honest.
Colin and I could get Discord partnership, but Tyler's now just
Tyler's
out the
just
window.
being toxic.
Garbage. Let's be honest. If anybody sponsors something like a podcast, they're not going
Garbage.
to listen to the whole podcast, right?
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know how that shit works.
Maybe they might pay someone to listen to it, so
What are the odds that we get a
they know what they're
sponsorship?
sponsoring. I don't
What
know.
are the
dog.
odds that
How
this
how
shit
pro you
cast-
want to go?
I want to get paid for listening to podcasts.
That's not what I was talking about.
That's what Tyler said. He said they would pay someone to listen to it. I want to be that guy.
I'm just spitballing.
Fucking lean the chair back, put on your headphones, and just fucking your boss is like, great work.
If companies
Really
care what they're sponsoring, I mean, they might listen
I'm
to
sure they either listen to the ads or listen to like most of it. I don't know.
Let's just clear it up, okay? Discord's not shit. There's just one fucking problem with it that is incredibly annoying.
it. Yeah, I use Discord every day. It's
Discord is our everyday communications we are using
Yes.
currently. We literally, if it was not for Discord, we would not be friends with
No.
Tyler.
Well,
at
we'd
least.
probably use Skype or something, or Tyler would just go
Yeah.
back to TeamSpeak.
Not, yikes, imagine Skype.
Bro, fucking okay.
People's
I'm down to talk shit about Skype. But Discord, I want to keep in a nice little pocket where we're like, okay.
big
yeah.
companies still use Skype like all the time, and like
Which I cannot imagine. I'm sure they do because it's a Microsoft.
The thing is, Discord
software.
does everything that Spotify, that Skype does, and like better almost because
Well,
like
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, Skype comes pre-installed on Windows.
Yeah.
I think still. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the only thing Discord really does wrong is that they market themselves towards gamers.
It's not even that anymore.
So so companies are like, nah.
yeah. I think at first they did that, but they're trying to get away from it.
a lot of my
Yeah.
classmates are obsessed with like Discord. Oh, join our Discord group. I'm not gonna join your fucking Discord group. I don't want to know you.
You go in there and link the podcast and then leave.
Literally, I might as well like.
We're just gonna be
Just-
those guys. Just fucking
I
put it
mean,
everywhere.
gotta get out there somehow.
I'm gonna print out posters and put them around the city. That'd actually be kind of sick.
Yeah. We should. I mean, should we reach
Buy a
out to try
billboard.
to get sponsored somehow?
Billboard.
I'm gonna tweet
Not
at
yet,
Discord.
not yet.
Billboard.
I'm gonna tweet
We're
at
we're too
Discord.
small to even.
At
We're going in thirds on a
Discord.
billboard. It's unanimous. Everyone's decided.
Yo, sponsor. Somebody get me
Tyler,
off
Tyler,
Twitter.
Tyler,
Sponsor.
Tyler, stop.
Tyler,
Tyler,
stop.
stop.
Tyler, stop.
Tyler, no.
Tyler,
Tyler, stop.
At the Shumcast.
Tyler, please.
Or
Tyler,
Yo,
please.
boys,
You're gonna get yourself.
needed.
halt.
We're gonna get blocked by Discord on your
Hell yeah.
Twitter and the Shumcast Twitter. Do not do that.
Let's get blocked by every fucking company.
Yeah, shout out to Xbox for replying to my tweet, by the way. I don't know. Did we
I
talk
showed
about
my
that?
coworker that.
Yeah, you told me that. That
No, I don't think we talked about that.
I tweeted. Hold on, let me pull up the tweet. I don't remember exact. I don't want to fuck this up.
You said something like, I asked my mom for a new Xbox controller and she came back with underwear or something.
Where is it? That was the noise. Where the fuck is it? Yes, ooh, yeah.
What the fuck is happening? Thank God this is the end of the podcast. This is getting to shit.
I was looking for my tweet. I said something about, I needed a new Xbox controller. My mom thought I said I needed new underwear. So she came home with new underwear. And then Xbox replied with, like, silly mom or something. Pretty
Or
funny.
you can. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. You can
I
never
gotta
have
laugh at that.
too much underwear, though.
I was on the
Yeah.
toilet and I was fucking looking through Twitter and then I saw Keaton's tweet, so I clicked on it to like it or whatever, and then I saw that I was like, why did somebody named Microsoft like store reply to this? And I was like, oh shit, wait, they're
you
verified.
DM'd me right away, and I was like,
and then I was like, Keaton? Why did Microsoft reply? And then he goes, what?
I went, what? And I think I was playing Fortnite. I instantly all tabbed and went on Twitter and saw the reply. I was like, what the fuck?
I
like-
guess they just reply to tweets that say Xbox in them.
Yeah, because if you search Xbox on the, like, just on Twitter, you see, like, everybody who's, like, put the word Xbox in their tweets. So
Yeah.
Right.
it's likely some employee who's being paid to do that, and that's what happened.
No, it was probably Bill Gates himself. He's just like, ha! Silly mother.
Like.
She thought he said underwear.
Like,
I'm crying. Why wipes his
that's
face with
funny.
money? Oh, that is funny.
Isn't he the dude that if he drops $100 bill, he
makes it
loses
with...
more?
No, he
Yeah.
makes it back before it hits the ground or something.
Yeah, something like that.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's, like, some, like, if he drops or loses $100, he makes it back before it hits the ground. He's,
Yeah.
like, literally the richest man in the world.
Not
On the world?
anymore, I don't think.
On the world.
Richest man.
Wait,
It's probably like Jeff Bezos.
Bezos is.
It's
up
Mark
there, yeah.
Zuckerberg. I don't know how old this is.
Really?
I don't know how old this is.
The Zuck.
This is in March
He
2019.
just zucks up the internet with money. Woo! I know what we're talking about. I definitely didn't zone out.
I definitely wasn't paying attention.
Wow. I think I'm just a little tired.
Yeah, Jeff
I think we
Bezos.
should just end it here. We're
Just-
ending
we're-
this shit.
we're
I don't give a fuck.
literally-
Who cares? They're making way more money than we are. Who gives a shit?
That's in the story. Discord sponsor
Whatever.
us. I actually love you.
Discord sponsor us.
Wow.
Tyler's sandwich was delicious. Sponsored by Meat.
It was all right. I don't know on this side. I don't have the shakes anymore. So
He's not shaking.
I'm still
shake
shaking.
that like
Still
button on
shaking.
this episode, boys.
Oh yeah.
Hell
That was a
yeah!
good
Look
one.
at that. What you know
I
about
like
that?
that. That was a good one. Make sure to hit that subscribe and the bell.
Twitter, YouTube.
Yeah.
Twitch.
Well, you're on YouTube.
You're on YouTube or SoundCloud. Instagram.
Do whatever SoundCloud has buttons for. I don't even goddamn
We
know.
don't even
Yeah.
like. We should try and figure out how to get on Spotify instead, because like,
No, we should still do everything.
or like, yeah, no, I know, but like, especially because SoundCloud only limits you to how many hours you can upload. I saw that.
Oh,
over
really?
there. Yeah, you can only have so many hours uploaded to SoundCloud.
Yeah, that's kind of lame. Okay.
I think it's like 12 hours, so we'd only be able to have like 12 episodes. which is
SoundCloud
stupid.
sponsor us. Follow me on Twitter at KickSkipLive.
At
Ignore
Shumcast.
everyone else.
You
It's
don't
all on
need
your.
to
It's
follow
on the
that.
screen now, anyways.
It's on the screen. Click, click.
True.
Yeah, yeet. Talk to you guys next week.
See ya.
Oh, that
Don't
rhymed.
die.
Bye.